Welcome back to the lab. In this quick lesson, I'll show you how to find the last valid IP address on two common subnets, 192.168.0.0/24 and 10.0.0.0/16. If you are learning networking or preparing for certification exams, this will make subnetting much easier. Let's dive in. All right, so let's start with the first one, which is finding the last valid address on the subnet for 192.168.0.0/24. First thing we need to do is to find the broadcast address, because the last valid address is the broadcast address -1. So now, how do we find the broadcast address? To find the broadcast address, you will need first to convert this to binary. You need to convert the 192.168.0.0/24 to binary, and when we convert it to binary, we have the binary format like this. If you need to know how we get there to find the binary format, just watch one of the video that I show you how to first of all to put the short of power of 2, and then so we just need to go ahead and then do the subtraction, and I can even create another video for that if you just let me know in the comment below. Okay, so yes, so now what we need to do now, we need to separate the network portion to the host portion with a /24. A /24 means the 24 bits. The first 24 bits are the network portion, and the remaining 8 are the host portion. Okay, so now what we need to do to find the broadcast address, we need to set the host bit to 1. The one that I marked in blue, they are the host bits. So we need to set the host bit to 1. When we set the host bit to 1, the binary format actually look like this. Okay, so we have the network portion in red and the host portion in blue. Remember, we are looking for the broadcast address. To find the broadcast address, we need to set the host bit to 1. And then now we need to convert it back to dotted decimal. So when we convert it back to dotted decimal, so now we have 192.168.0.255. Now we have the broadcast address. So if we have the broadcast address, now we can find the last valid address on the subnet, which is the broadcast address -1. So the broadcast address is 192.168.0.255. So the last valid address on the subnet is going to be 192.168.0.254. Okay, so we've done it for 192.168.0.0/24. So now let's just go to the next one, which is we're gonna go to the next one now, which is 10.0.0.0/16. Just gonna proceed with the same procedure, which is the last valid address, the broadcast address -1. So now let's just find the broadcast address. How do we find the broadcast address? The broadcast address, first of all, we need to do the same thing. Let's just convert 10.0.0.0/16 to a binary. When we convert it to binary, we have the binary format like this. And remember, we have /16. /16 means the first 16 bits are for the network portion, and then the 16 remaining bits are for the host portion. So I'm just going to separate them for you. /16, 16 bit in red for the network portion and 16 bits in blue for the host portion. So now what we will need to do now, we will need to set the host bit to 1. That's actually the formula to find the broadcast address. Okay, we need to set the host bit to 1. And when we set the host bit to 1, this is what we have. We still have the network portion intact, the same thing in blue, and then the host portion, we see we turn all the host bit to 1 because it's /16 8 /16 it's 16 for the network portion and 16 for the host portion. And now we need to do the same thing and convert it back to dotted decimal. And when we convert it back to dotted decimal, we have 10.0.255.255, which is the broadcast address. Okay, so now remember, the last valid address on the subnet is the broadcast address -1. and there you go. This is the last valid address on the subnet 10.0.0.0/16. Thanks for tuning in. If this helped you understand subnetting a little bit better, don't forget to support the channel, like, share, and subscribe so I can keep bringing you more tutorials. See you in the next one.